Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Saturday the 5th, and today was a beautiful day outside, nice and sunny. Started off rather cold and windy overnight again. It was just kind of one of those weird days, and then I got out, basically, I guess I got up, I should have said, way early. The dog was tossing and turning, having nightmares all night, which in turn led to me having nightmares all night, and it was just a giant mess. He was up early this morning, got me up and wasn't letting me go back to sleep. He just kept kind of just being a weird dog that he is at times. So I gave up on it, said to hell with it, thought I might as well get up and get some stuff done. Watched a couple things on Netflix and a little bit here and there and stuff. Got a few things around here done, checked up some emails, caught up on some of that crap, just that general stuff you kind of let just build up over time. Headed out to work on the rental house a little bit. Didn't get a lot done there. I've just kind of hit a plateau on it because I don't know if I want to rent the thing out or not. I'm just kind of in that weird holding pattern on it. Went ahead and I found myself a new door for my house today, so I got it moved over to the rental house until I can get around to getting it put in my place. No use in carrying around my van. The dog's been walking out, so I got dog prints and stuff all over it. Not a real big deal. It'll clean up. It's not an issue there, but still have to go find myself a screen door, a new storm door for the back of my house that I'm going to put in with that new interior door also, or exterior door I should say. But I need to find a new storm door for it so I can kind of get some breeze through and have the door open, get some air in that. Other than that, I went out and basically went through all my barn boards that I picked up last weekend. I went through, moved all the nails I could find. I'm sure I missed a few, who knows. Had a couple of them hit the ground, so I get the magnet out there before I move my trailer, so I'll end up picking up my tire. And I don't have a giant magnet. My neighbor does. I'm going to borrow it hopefully tomorrow, get it done. But it's amazing how long it takes you to go through I'd say a small trailer. It's a car trailer, but it wasn't completely full, obviously. But it'd be a decent, like a small pickup, like a Ranger type S10. It would have been an entire bed load full of wood on it. How long it takes you to go through and just knocking out all the nails. They're rusted, they're broke off. So they break off, you gotta drive them through and do a lot of stuff. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the projects on all those yet. Might build some stuff, might make some signs out of them. I got no idea what I'm doing. I just know I want as many of the nails and all that stuff out of there as much as I can. There were some wiring spots, and some of them weren't worth saving. Went ahead and basically they were all split up and busted. They went to the burn pile. Not a big deal. Most of them are savable, and a lot of them are like, they're 12, 14, 16 inches wide. They're 6, 8, 10 foot long. They're giant long boards and stuff there. So pretty excited about that part. Like I said, a lot of good wood. It's just so amazing. You don't realize how much time it takes to just take all the stupid nails out. And again, I need to find a metal detector or something. They sell them like a security, like the TSA has. They sell them through wood magazines, but they're way more money I want to spend. So I'm going to try and find somebody that has one and let me borrow it. If not, I might borrow, I think my neighbor has a metal detector for like looking in the yard for coins and whatnot, and I'll see if he can come over sometime and scan the boards and stuff for me before I use them. I don't want to throw them in my planer. Don't even want to hit up my router and come across a chunk of a nail or something in there, and who knows how that could tear up a bit, but could shoot out of it like a damn bullet and end up in my body, or bust a window in the shop, hit the dog, who knows what. So definitely gonna do my best. You can hit it with like a small magnet or like even a giant magnet, but you're not necessarily gonna be able to find out unless you're hanging the magnet like from a string or something like that. It's just a giant pain in the butt. And you can do this, you have a strong enough magnet that you have like a light, like a rare earth magnet. You can basically hang it on, like from a rafter is what I was thinking I could do, and then slide the board back and forth underneath it. And if the magnet ever moved, that meant it picked up the metal and went that way. And that'd be the absolute poor man's way of doing it, which I don't know if it actually theoretically work or not, because I've never tried it. So it would be just, that's what I'm thinking in theory would work, but I've never, like I said, never given it a shot. And it'd also take you, like, I'd say you'd want to spend a good 30 minutes or so per board, minimum, maybe an hour per board, and that's just way too much time to make it worth your while. If I can borrow a metal detector, scan the whole thing in 3 to 5 seconds, and move on to the next one. So much better way of doing it, but if you don't have access to metal detector, you could always do that. So went ahead, got that all wrapped up. Oh, I actually took my mom to the store. She wanted to go hit a couple places today, no big deal, grocery shopping. She went to Walmart. She was going to go to like second time around, look for some summer type shirts and stuff. She decided not to go. She's like, our second time around here sucks so bad. They never have anything good. It's the same stuff they've had for 6 months or a year. They're horribly overpriced for what they offer. I mean, I've seen, like, they're selling women's blouses for $7 a piece, and that's just stupid, like a yard sale type setting the second time around. So we kind of just went and skipped that one. Tried talking her going to like a clothing store here in town that usually has some crazy discounts and stuff. They only sell women's clothes. They have crazy cheap purses and coats and stuff quite a bit. She didn't really feel like dealing with that today, so she skipped it. She did end up finding a couple more insoles for her new shoes, which hopefully that'll work for her. I don't think she really needs them. She's got the Hoka, the real super thick running shoes that she's absolutely loving the shoes, so hopefully that'll work for her. She wants insoles. I think it's more of a mental thing. She thinks they help, so oh well, it's 10 or 15 or $20 a pair or whatever they are. Not really a big deal compared to a $130 pair of shoes, but oh well, it's what she wants. Let her have it. So other than that, I went out, took the dog, went and played for a long hang. Went out for my run, knocked out my run like 90-minute range and stuff for my mile. I'm only doing the mile per day till I'm doing for the week after the marathon I did on the 1st. So I'm definitely holding on to that. Then from there I went for a hike, hiked around the reservoir and that, some mountain biking trails, single track hiking trails, some pretty cool stuff there. Ended up going to stop by my grandparents, talked to them for a while. They ended up breaking out and got new carpet. They needed new carpet when they bought the house like 15 years ago. They finally put new carpet in. They also decided they were going to spend some money, and they bought 2 new chairs, which I thought was kind of funny. They also bought like new handles. They wanted to tell me they bought new handles for the door with the big lever, which I also knew that too, which I thought was kind of funny. But my grandparents don't spend money on anything unless it's a new car or a new truck, like virtually ever, or like a lawnmower for my grandpa, tool from the garage like that. My grandma never gets money like that, so they end up buying 2 identical chairs. They're, who the hell knows? They, no way in hell they both wanted the exact same chair. I think they just settled for that one. They probably wanted a cheaper chair than what the one they wanted. They've got money. They've got quite a bit of money, but they won't spend it for shit. So, and the chairs almost identically match the carpet. It looks like crap in there. They're way too light color. They're going to show stains and stuff. Going to show dirt on them and stuff way too quick. But hey, if they're happy with them, who gives a damn? They look just a little bit cheesy. I didn't sit in them. I didn't try them out. I just said to heck with it. I probably should have asked them where their old ones were, if they got rid of them yet or not. But part of me is afraid they did, and they were both in fine enough shape that I would like to have had one for the dog, or even given one or both of them to a friend of mine who has a bus they're redoing for Ragbri, and use the chairs to bolt the chairs down on the bus, and you have yourself a chair for riding up to Ragbri, and also, hell, it's a damn bed if you want to think about it, sleep in a damn recliner. So who knows? I probably need to I should have asked them, but I was afraid they said, oh, we paid $20 a piece to have them hauled off, which who knows what there. So if they still have them, I might look and see if I can't get them. They might be put in the basement, might be storing them for something else. I got no idea what they're doing with the damn thing. So wasn't offered to me, and part of me didn't want to ask because I was afraid they would tell me I couldn't have them, and that would just kind of annoy me to the fact they were going to give them to somebody else who basically I'm afraid I know where they're going, and I don't want to go there because they're going to give them to somebody who's a complete piece of shit. And I'm going to be really pissed off when I find out they're giving those chairs to somebody who doesn't deserve them, who's just a total asshole and basically uses them all the time and that kind of thing. So I'm better off not knowing and not worrying about it than having that extra little bit of anger built up in me. So other than that, the day was awesome. Everything was good. Came home, got some stuff finished up here this evening, and getting ready to call it a night. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.